Hello and welcome to another deck flip through video where we carry on looking at the Archenemy decks from 2010. This is an artwork only video or artwork based video, and if you want to see the original unboxing or the show and tell, whatever I did at the time, I'll include a link to those in the description. So we'll start off with the deck itself, look at the artwork for that, and then we'll switch to the larger scheme cards. So let's dive in. This is a red-green deck. And you may recognise a few multiplayer classics in here. Remember, this product came out before they started doing the yearly Commander product. So alongside this and Plane Chase, it was the only multiplayer product available in paper at that time. The other thing with this, and helped by the presence of the scheme decks, is this was a one versus many, or a many versus one, however you look at it, format. And the idea was that this deck, along with the scheme cards, was used by the person playing the Archenemy, and then those sort of playing against it would just build or use whatever decks they wanted. The second product, the second version of this, came as a complete kit, if you like, with both the Archenemy decks and the ones that go against it. So at some point we'll get to look at that, but not quite yet. There's going to be, a couple of duplications here and there, like Dragon Whelp, but generally quite a number of one-offs. So as you can probably spot, I've organised these by rarity, and then there's a rough organisation with this around card type. But yeah, we've got some classics in here. And it's quite possible, as we work our way through these, you may well also recognise artwork cards that were also included in the Plane Chase decks from 2009 that we looked at in earlier videos. So now we've moved on to the commons. So in terms of the mana fixing here, we do have a couple of the signets, the draw ones, because obviously this is red-green. And we've got a couple of Kazandu refuges. But beyond that, we're straight into our basic land mana base. So not like the previous deck I think we looked at, where we had quite a variety of non-basic lands. And you'll probably see in red there's quite a number of repeat pieces of artwork. In fact, I think in this deck the mana base was predominantly red, and sort of green was in here for extra utility and pump spells. So we'll see how many different pieces of artwork we get. So we're on our second mounting artwork here, and there's the third. So some reprints of some very snowy lands in this particular one. Oh, and here's our forests. So looks like a couple of pieces of each artwork. A couple of copies of each artwork. So yeah, just 3 pieces of artwork. And then let's have a look at the artwork on the scheme cards. I just need to adjust this slightly. Zoom out enough so we get all the artwork. We don't really need to see all the card for this particular video. You may also notice that certain schemes that are present in certain decks are also included with certain archenemy decks, are also included with others. And I'm assuming with a few of these, the utility that they gave was sufficiently broad that they would favour multiple archenemy decks. But some of these we haven't seen before and are definitely incredibly specific thematically to this particular deck. And again we have some duplications here. Just strain my cheese board. Of course, this does lead into the possibility of doing a video about favourite cheeses at some point. Cheeses that maybe spark joy. think Wensleydale would have to be in there somewhere. And there we have it. So hopefully you enjoyed that flip through of the Archenemy deck, Scorch the World with Dragonfire. Thanks once again for watching. Bye for now, and I'll catch you in the next video.